Well, good evening everyone, how are you doing? I hope you are well. Oh, let me just change screens for a second. So tonight I'm doing a race of truth, and I'm wanting to treat this like an FTP test as well. So we'll see how we get on. I'm honestly not feeling the best I felt in the last few weeks. I think last week I would have been fired up for this. But today I'm feeling been a bit of a stressful day. But let's give it all we've got and see what I can do. So we've got coast to coast individual time trial. If you're watching this live, the video thumbnail does not fit the description. That's partially because I was intending to do a ride at 5:30 today. A bit of a long one, but ended up finishing far later than planned. And by the time I came downstairs, I had 2 minutes to go. Computer wasn't on. There would have been no chance for a warm-up, and so I thought, you know what, tonight's not the night for a 45k race, or 40k race, I can't remember what it was now. But it was the Evo CC race that I was going to be doing. Around the Sugar Cookie course, I think it was. Sugar Cookie? I think it was the Sugar Cookie, yeah. So, opted not to do that, and instead I've just jumped on after sorting out dinner for the family and doing a few more emails, and this was kind of the most timely race available. I would much rather do a group event. There is a big Zwift Big Spin event going off in a minute, but yeah, those are good fun and I enjoy them, but I'd rather do something a bit more serious. So I've opted instead for the Zwift TITT Club racing around coast to coast. Let's have a look at the course details for you, give it a bit of a preview. In the description below this video is a link to the Zwift Insider route. Now it does describe it as 24.1k with a 2.6k lead in. So if it is to be believed, it's 26.7 kilometers, which I think is what I read on the event page. So we'll go with that. And yeah, give it a roll. So in terms of bike, I'm on the fastest bike and wheel set currently available in the game, and that is the KX Try. The I'll try and zoom in it. Oh. Try that again. KX Try with the DT Swiss die-cut wheels, and by the looks of it, so are the guys in front of me. So it seems to be the right choice for this course. So yeah, it's a fairly flat course, this one, with a few bumps in the first 20k, little lumps and kicks here and there. But the majority of the 150 meters of elevation comes at about 20k in at the Jarvis KOM, which I think is about 2k. Starts off relatively steep and then somewhat eases up to a more sustainable 3% for the latter part. So this bike is certainly not going to be the bike for that section, but I think given that we've got 20k of flat, it's probably the bike for that. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, here we go, edging towards the front. So when I get to 20 seconds to go, I will switch into race mode, put the music on and lock in. Oh, still got this really runny nose, I can't seem to shift. Right, we're getting close now, so music on. need to be careful not to go out too hard and finish strong rather than just surviving to the finish. I can make good time in the flats, but could lose a lot of that on the climb, so going to make sure I save a little something for that. Right, race mode. Here we go, lock in. Actually, no, I won't use sauce. Okay, put in the pin. I am a bit sick. I had probably eaten, I think, bring this closer. I feel a bit sick. I think I've just eaten too close to this race, to be honest. I normally do the 3-hour rule, but after finishing work a little bit late and missing the Evo CC quit race, I thought, I'll have dinner now quickly, find a race later. So it was only, what, 2 hours ago? An hour and 40 ago, I think that maybe was, that I ate. So lungs are probably doing okay, like nice and consistent. I can manage that, but it's all right here in the stomach. So yeah, pull the pin on that one. Give this another go. Another time, I think. Sorry that wasn't more entertaining, guys. I was hoping to catch up with Fogarty, but he was pulling away, and when I just upped the effort level that little bit, especially in that last climb, I thought, oh, I'm gonna spew. So decided it would be best to just probably call it quits there before I end up doing myself any, well, I don't want to spend the evening cleaning vomit off my gym floor and off my bike, so I'll leave it like that for now. Alright, I guess I should probably do 45 minutes. I'm going to find myself a route badge somewhere, I think. Thank you for tuning in, folks. I appreciate the support and your views. If you don't already subscribe to the channel, please do so, that would be amazing. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's okay. There won't be many races like this. I usually compete. Got second place yesterday. But yeah, made a rookie mistake tonight, eating too close to the start of the race. Alright, as I always say, peace and good vibes to you. See you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like and subscribe. And all that good stuff. Cheers, guys. See you again soon.